This is a strange hallway. Bit dark in here. Let's just light up the area a little bit. Probably get my sword ready. Let's move along. This place is rather suspicious. I might need a better light to see where I am. Oh yeah, this is much better. Much better, much brighter. This is exactly what I needed in the first place. Awesome. So welcome back everyone to another Monday Mechanic. Yes, I know it's Thursday where I live and Wednesday for you Americans out there. But today I bring dynamic lights in Minecraft, and notice how I have two modules. That's so you guys can have two types of elements in your map if you wish. I'm going to show you how to use them, then I'm going to show you how they work, and then I'm going to show you how to install them. So first things first, let's take a look at the simple module, the dynamic light. So in this module you get two types of dynamic lights, the bright one and the dim one. It's fairly simple how it works. You just place down the armor stands where you want them to be, and if you move away from them, the glowstone will disappear, and if you move towards them, the glowstone will appear. Now, same for the dim light, except the only thing is that they're redstone torches, and they have to be above a solid block. That restriction does not apply to the glowstone. So, what you can actually do is hide the lights using transparent blocks like so, and then you can create the kind of effect that I had down here with these dynamic lights. Now these ones aren't active because these are a special kind of dynamic light which require torches to be held in your hand. So let's take a look at how that one works. So for the other one you flick this lever if you installed the second machine, which I'll explain at the end. So this one here you can just place down anywhere as usual, but in order to activate these you need to be holding a redstone torch or a regular torch in your main hand or your off hand. It works in either. So let's just grab a regular torch now, and you can see that it's glowstone because if I made it regular torches then you'd have to have a solid block beneath. Just to demonstrate this, there we go, and as you can see the regular torch works normally, but the redstone torch doesn't really work that great. And that's just a restriction that we're going to have to live with. One workaround though is just by making these a lot lower, you can actually change how bright you want things by making these a greater distance away. So let's explain how it works. The impulse command block followed by the chain command block gives you the special armor stand. Each one has a different tag for its different purpose. This first command block, repeating command block over here, will set glowstone down if you are near the bright armor stands, and the following command block will clear that glowstone if you go too far away from them. Same thing with the second two command blocks except with redstone torches. The second module here responds to what items you have in your hand. The first command block here is a preemptive tag removal, and that tag will only get added back if the second two command blocks will activate. So the first command block activating if you have the torch in your selected hand or your off hand in the next one. The next two command blocks will disable any dynamic lights if they are far away from the player with the tag, or if the player doesn't have the tag at all and is within range, and the very last command block will re-add that tag back in with glowstone. That's so this is multiplayer compatible, and that's why it's on the end there. To install these modules, please go to this video here and see how I implemented the structures into my saves folder. After you've done that, you give yourself a structure block as I showed in the previous video as well. Turn it to load mode, structure name dynamic light 1, click load and then click load again. Whoops, wrong way, load again. And then you can just flick a lever on the front here. If you want to load the second module, then change this to a 2, click load and then load again, and the second module will be installed like so. Thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to use any of the things I make in your own world. Just give a little bit of credit, not a lot, but just a little bit, and feel free to modify it as well. Thank you to my Patreons, mblohr, Patrick, Kyle, EJ Monkey, MrDemonN, and Mike. You guys rock. And BootySC as well, whose name isn't on this list yet, but I know he has donated, so I will mention him anyway. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. And follow me on Twitter for fun stuff.